Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Jittery J Reacts. I'm your host Jay, and today I'm reacting to Samson 46 equals 13. This was requested to me by a few different people. Thank you for that. My request list grows by the day, and I couldn't be happier. It helps me watch a few things that I wouldn't normally have seen. But anyway, chances are you feel the same way I do. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get Samson on here and see what he's got to say.
I love high gas prices. I love paying more for groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more but receiving less. It makes me feel humble, but I'm gonna stop with the sarcasm right there, cause I swear we're living in a real jungle. It's what? Pretty simple to me though. It's way past being left or right. Just use your head and common sense and think about how you've been affected in daily life. Is it easier or is it harder? That's the most important question you should think of first.
Yeah, good question. Is it easier or is it harder? Because, yeah. Definitely ain't easier. Leave it at that.
Is it easier or is it harder? That's the most important question you should think of first. Cause life is a bitch already as it is, and you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse. Ask me? I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look, everything sucks. Have you gone outside? Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before? Do you drive a car? Have you pumped gas? Don't lie to me now, it sucks ass. You could brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't.
He's speaking some facts here. The numbers don't lie. Be they inflation numbers, or gas prices, or approval ratings. The numbers really don't lie.
Can't blame Biden. Ass, you could brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. Well, who the fuck is it then? What jacked up the prices? I want to know why I spend so much up at Technichal. I don't know. I think it's insane that the leader of the country gets no blame, because the whole entire time, the last 4 years, it was cheap as fuck. I'm just saying, now what?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Everything was a lot cheaper during the last term. Yeah. Nothing's Biden's fault. Everything is Trump's fault. Trump's not in office anymore. Yes, you are.
Down in the comment section, someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on fluctuation and how expenses balance. Hey, it's all a part of the process. What the hell you bitching for? It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 16 cents that I saved on hot dogs for 4th of July. What a fucking steal. Too bad I spent more on gas just to get the Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started. Now, I don't really call that saving. No, I call that losing money. It doesn't take a genius to do simple math, but apparently you can't, so who's the dummy? Probably still me. I'm just pissed off.
Sorry. I was really getting into this, and that comment came out of nowhere. He said, who's the dummy? I said, probably still me.
What a fucking steal. Too bad I spent more on gas just to get the Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started. Now, I don't really call that saving. No, I call that losing money. It doesn't take a genius to do simple math, but apparently you can't, so who's the dummy? Probably still me. I'm just pissed off. This inflation's fucked up, but I gotta sit here and act like I love this administration with a thumbs up? Right. Stupid. Everything is hell, but you act like I'm supposed to be in heaven. You know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle Houses start to close at 11. Dude, he can barely talk, and don't act like I'm being overzealous. Every time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us. Every speech is like a gag reel. Every time I see the shit, I'm like, is that real? Well, considering the fact that the only other option was Trump, I don't think it's such a bad deal. Yeah. Fuck that, I want a strong leader. The strength of a man should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be not even a question. There's really not enough words that can describe the craziness we're facing, dude. But the crazier part is there's still people you need to sit down and really explain this to. Come on, man. Just watch a press conference. You'll see that Joe is all gone. He literally says out loud that he has a list of people he's supposed to call on. And even then he fucks that up. The whole thing is hella awkward. COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even have a leader. It's like we're all just following blindly. Each of my grandparents could run circles around him in a debate and they're almost 90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
Today, Junior! Jesus Christ, go on YouTube and click any video of Joe Biden and check out the like and the dislike ratios. That should prove to you that no one likes him. I don't agree with...
No. Not anymore. They apparently discontinued that. But I can't see anybody's dislike. When I watch a video, it only shows me the likes. It doesn't show me any dislikes. That stopped sometime last year, maybe beginning of the year of 2021 when that stopped. Pretty sure. But anyway, I can't get into my beliefs too much because I have anger management issues that tend to get in the way. So I will get back to Samson and let him say what I really want to say, because that seems to be what he's doing.
Dislike ratios, that should prove to you that no one likes him. I don't agree with anything he's done. His decisions affect me in many ways. If it was up to me, I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day.
Damn right.
I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed to fucking gall.
Oh, damn. That is a deep subject. That still eats at me, the way that was done. And everybody that was left behind, my heart goes out to them. That was just dirty. And definitely not deserving of our country. That's not the actions of a president of the United States. That's the actions of a coward and a plant.
Done for us. I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed to fucking gall. Then he goes to the service and keeps checking his watch like he has somewhere better to be. I swear the disrespect doesn't stop. Pick your fucking head up. Look at the women and men you killed. I don't understand how anyone could even defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves, cause they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my god, we did it, Joe. Speaking.
How accurate was that? That was, especially from when they won their election. But yeah, definitely won't get into that one. My blood boils just thinking of that one. But still, that impression was spot on. I gotta hear that again.
They don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves, cause they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my god, we did it, Joe. Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shitty erupts hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway, so fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border, she don't fucking do shit. Just a talking head, paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans, but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones.
Right? Now they're trying to do away with the semi-automatics again, like they tried before. But yeah. Semi-automatics include handguns. Includes basically any gun that will fire when you pull the trigger without you having to cock it first. So think about that. Repeaters, pretty much any type of rifle except for single fire. Yeah. I don't see them succeeding this time any more than they did the last time. But we'll see what happens, unfortunately.
Military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. Fuck you, that's from me. Fuck you, that's from them. Fuck you from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan. Fuck you from the men and women who died for this country. And fuck you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever something goes right, you're quick to take the credit. You undid almost all of Trump's agreements by your second day. So why is this one of the only fucking things you left in place? No crosses to bear, no reason.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why was that the only thing that was left in place when he signed all those executive orders his first 2 days in office? And yeah, like I said, I can't go into my thoughts on that too much, but I can definitely appreciate the people who can, like Samson here and Tom. I can definitely appreciate people who can go into that. Me, I get too angry, and my anger stews and doesn't go away. So, yeah, I try to stick away from those comments as much as possible. Or comments, but not comments. What am I trying to say? Those topics. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, let's let this finish out and see what more he's got to say for us.
The only fucking things you left in place. No crosses to bear, no responsibilities. Just chocolate chip to ease your mental instability. I would say the blood's on your hands, but that's a lie, cause you don't even know where the fuck you are half the time.
Yeah, that's another thing. Biden doesn't know where he is half the time. My thought, well, without going too far into it, I don't think Biden was elected as much as he was planted there. Yeah. I think he was put there because the real handlers behind him knew that they couldn't get anywhere near that position. So he was put there instead. And, yeah. That's about as far into that as I'm gonna go. Anyway, if you like this, hit me with a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That'll let me know that you want more like this. Leave a comment with any suggestions. I'm open to just about anything. Like I said, it helps me get into stuff that I wouldn't normally get into. But yeah, and if you like this, shoot on over and hit Samson with a like and subscribe as well. And that's gonna do it for this video. I will see you on the flip side.